So before I get into this, I just wanted to say that I've already talked about this on stream, but I decided I'm going to do a separate video because due to my executive function disorder, I failed to understand some people at the time and I kind of reacted badly to what they said in chat. So instead I decided I'm going to make a video talking about this. So it's about the High Guardian, the High Spice Guardian, whatever, the fucking mistake of an SJW trailer that Crunchyroll put out. So let's get into it.
This show has a lot of heart that I don't think would have come through from any other studio.
One of the things that really attracted me to the position was the opportunity to do traditional hand-drawn 2D animation. Not only do I get to go back to the art form that I truly love, but I also get to create a studio from scratch.
High Guardian Spice is about 4 girls who live in a magical city and are going to school to become guardians.
So the show is about 4 magical girls going to a magical school to become guardians. Now, where have I seen this before? Huh.
It's funny and it's warm and it's adventurous and they're letting us make it a little bit weird, so that's very exciting.
Now, I don't mean to offend people that use Tumblr or do art, but this kind of art style looks a little bit like stuff I'd find on Tumblr, and it looks a bit like cartoon. People compared it to Steven Universe or something like that, and I looked it up, and it does kind of look similar, so I don't know what I call it, an anime. Of course, this is personal opinion, but whatever. I mean, I'm not saying don't make an anime because of an art style.
There's an authenticity to it and a sincerity that's just heartwarming.
It's a very modern reflection of the world. Our characters are really diverse, our cast is really diverse, and that's one of the things that excited me the most about it.
People are really excited about what the show is and what it represents.
The fact that Crunchyroll Originals is doing this as a 2D animated series, it's giving us an opportunity to do things artistically that a lot of other shows and other studios really have forgotten how to do.
So according to that guy, anime forgot how to animate when all anime is essentially 2D animations. I mean, no studio will forget how to do anime. It's a ridiculous thing. I mean, judging by what people have been saying and by that one video I watched last night, you guys from Crunchyroll are paying studios for very poor quality anime. That's why there's been a rise of shitty anime, because you guys are paying companies to make shitty anime just so probably you guys can create this poor piece of work too. I mean, I don't know how the anime is because there's literally not enough about the anime. There's more about the studio.
We are 50% female in all the creative roles, and our writer's room is 100% female.
Okay, so you tell me how much woman there is, but why would I care how much woman is working in a studio when I care about the quality of the anime? I clicked the thing because I wanted to know about the anime, because this is original by you. Do you guys smell that? I mean, smells to me like political and or social justice agenda. I mean, why would they mention how much woman is in the staff? I just can't put my finger on it. I just cannot put my finger on it. Like, it sounds to me like social/political agenda.
I mean, this is what my whole career has been about, is trying to get those voices in there that are not being heard.
Yep, just as I thought. Political and social agenda. Fun.
I don't think anyone has seen stories quite like the ones that we're going to tell.
We haven't heard stories like that before. Yeah, I totally didn't show some examples earlier in the video, like showing similar animes, or rather, same concept type animes. Totally. Okay, now that we've watched that, it's time to delve deeper into how Crunchyroll is creating an SJW piece of work rather than a good anime. Like I said, or rather, I think I said, no, I don't think I said. So, I've watched quite a few videos about Crunchyroll and how it's filled with SJWs kind of thing, because honestly, when I watched this originally on stream, of course, like I said at the start of the video, I reacted poorly because, like I said, I have executive function disorder, which which kind of works on the basis of I can't understand some stuff straight away. It comes to me delayed, or I act on emotions and stuff like that, or fail to understand the said emotion at the given time. So on stream, I said I don't give two shits. What is the art style? Make an anime that hasn't got political agenda in it. And throughout this whole thing, I could literally smell political agenda. Because, I mean, we only get top 10, 15 seconds, maybe less, maybe more, about the anime. They literally say, oh, it's just an anime about 4 magical girls going to a magical school to become guardians. Now, I already said this. There's anime out there that follow the same concept. So it's not really original. And, you know, I think Crunchyroll is just trying to push a political agenda into the anime industry. And watching the video, I noticed a lot of the female people that were talking, they had high characteristics of feminists. I know it sounds bad, but yeah, I mean, and what did feminists try to do last time? Feminists tried to get anime games banned off Steam, because Steam is most of the times where you go to pick up safe for work versions of eroge or visual novels. Eroge is essentially a visual novel for adults, for those of you that don't are not really into anime and encountered my video. Yeah, and they failed because Lord Gaben turned around and said, how about no? They not breaking any fucking rules, so yeah, they're not breaking rules. They're gonna be up there. Jog on. So now they're trying to do with anime industry, and just so you know, they fucking disabled likes and comments on the video because of the backlash people did. They didn't click on the video to check out your fucking political agenda. They clicked on the video because they wanted to see the anime. They wanted to know about the anime. They, like I said myself, I don't give two shits how much woman is in the studio. There could be fucking 90% of the studio could be women. I wouldn't give two shits as long as the anime would be good and not filled with political agenda. But no. Crunchyroll, you are dooming yourself slowly. You guys are paying companies to create shit quality anime. You guys are making, because you guys are a private company. You guys are a private company which is owned by AT&T, and AT&T is totally not devious and lying to their customers. I mean, a simple Google search shows that you guys are liars, kind of thing. Like, you guys are saying oh yeah, we're paying the biggest we're paying the studios for the stuff you watch so you can watch it legally. Well, you guys started out as a piracy website. You guys are literally just asking for money for A, censored anime, and B, to push your own agenda now. Because now, after watching this for the third time now, because I watched this 3 fucking times. Once, after Noble told, like I saw the Noble's video about it. Second time on stream, which I am still sorry for how I acted on stream. I kind of failed to understand the situation as we go. I mean, granted, I've got executive function disorder. Yeah, that was bound to happen. I mean, too much information at the same time, and my brain just fried. And then the third time now, and I can clearly see that Crunchyroll is trying to push a political agenda into the anime industry slash universe slash whatever. I mean, I'm sorry. Why talk about your studio when you're making an anime and you guys want to say that you're making an original? You guys have so much money that you're creating expos. Crunchyroll Expo. Now, which, just saying, I will never go to. Because why would I go to an expo when you guys are doing this? I'm sorry. I don't want to pay money to you guys just to allow you to push the agenda further. Sorry, like, you guys know I never script. You guys know I never script. This is the first time I'm doing this like this. Honestly, I just don't understand their thought process anymore. They ask you for money, and now they're shoving this SJW piece of agenda onto you. Like, I don't care for the art style. I personally don't like it. I mean, when I look at other anime, it's like, I can tell it's an anime. This time I'm looking on it and I'm like, is this a cartoon? Why is it called an anime? Like, I personally don't like the art style they're trying to use because it really looks like Steven Universe. But I'm not saying don't make an anime just because, oh, your art style is different. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying don't put political agenda into the anime. If you want to make an anime, make it about something fun that isn't driven by politics. Because when I was watching this thing, all I could think of is, why is there so many women talking about this anime when they say there's 50% women? There was only one man who is misleading and using big words. He said that anime forgot how to be anime. Anime cannot forget how to be anime because every studio does the same. Oh, that's right, because you guys are pumping money into studios to make shitty anime just so you guys can make a quote-unquote better anime. The lack of good animes in the most recent fucking seasons, like literally, the only good anime I fucking watched recently is Food Wars. I like Food Wars, and I liked it, even though it was dubbed. I don't really watch dub, you know. And don't make me an elitist, I just prefer hearing the Japanese voice acting because most of the time Japanese voice acting is a hell of a lot better. I mean, there's quite a few examples of anime that just have such terrible fucking voice acting that, oh my god. But I'm not going to delve into that. My opinion about this is that Crunchyroll is just going to get worse and worse from now on. Because when they did the Danmachi game on phone, they got a big backlash because they removed a feature they thought that is inappropriate for Western audience. While like they were like people. I watched this one YouTuber who said, "Oh, doesn't it sound like the big R word?" I'm not gonna use it because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. But the big R word that feminists like to keep saying, like whenever women are. Even ask for a phone number. But yeah. Because, I mean, I'm sorry. I've played a lot of games where touching the characters is a feature. And I kind of know when it's... Because I've watched enough hentai to know when it's like... It's an embarrassing type of, no, don't touch me. And when it's the big R word... type of no, don't touch me. With the Danmachi game, it's more of the I'm embarrassed, please kind of thing. Like, it's basically fan service. But Crunchyroll removed it. And they stand by their guns. They try to police us where what we're going to say, what we're going to watch, what we're going to do with the Japanese stuff. I'm not. I am a person who doesn't watch anime on Crunchyroll, but I'm just gonna say this: don't put political agenda into anime because Crunchyroll is just gonna make it worse and worse to the point of where anime will no longer, where the only good anime is gonna be the ones that they make. They're gonna try to do stuff that is just, or rather pump money into studios to make more shitty animes just so their anime is the better one. Now, props to the studios that still make good anime, because they are sticking to their guns. They're not going to pump out a shitty studio because they know they're going to pump out a better fucking quality one that's going to bring them more money. I mean, I'm sorry, like when I watch the new High School DxD, I kind of want to get the Blu-ray, so I make sure I have the 100% uncensored version kind of thing. I'm not going to pay Crunchyroll to watch a censored version of High School DxD when I'm there to watch the plot and the anime titties. Because, I mean, anime tartars are cool. I mean, well, personally. Sorry, I'm kind of delving into my personal preferences kind of thing. Or rather, what I like about the anime. Sorry for that. But yeah, like, I'm not going to watch High School DxD on Crunchyroll because... yeah, I'm not paying to watch a censored show. I'd rather give direct money to the studio by buying a Blu-ray and have the quality, even better quality, possibly even 4K quality, because I mean Blu-ray can go up to that. 4K quality anime that is uncensored, rather than pay 10 quids a month and have censored stuff. So yeah, all I will say, Crunchyroll is gonna fail. They're gonna get boycotted soon if they keep this up. And I say this, they should be boycotted. Because they started out as a piracy company. They did. They started out as a piracy company, like Kiss Anime and stuff like that. Now they turned it into a profit. And now they want to push their political agenda. We gotta stop them. I am more of a gamer, but I like my anime a lot. Hell, I still have one of my most favorite animes to this day as a top priority to watch when I feel down. Black Rock Shooter and Macau City Actors. Two animes that are number one position for me. Because I loved those animes. Because whenever I felt shit, I could go rewatch them because they're short. Unfortunately, no second season, but they're really good. They uplift me, kind of thing, because it allows me to clear my head, kind of thing. So, anyway, I'm going to wrap up for this video because I've been going on for a very long time now. I really don't want to see political agenda in anime ever. I've already seen it in games. I mean, look at EA and Battlefield 5. I hope Crunchyroll will learn from the mistake and, you know, stop with the political agenda. So yeah, to sum up, I'm not condemning the art style. I'm just condemning the fucking bullshit ass political agenda. So yeah, thank you very much guys for watching, and I'll repeat myself last time. I'm not condemning the art style. I just don't want politics in fucking anime, like, at all. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Jana.